You know I'm only 15, right?
You're an old soul.
Yeah, well, me and my soul can wait.
When I was your age, I can't tell that story. That's wildly inappropriate, which oddly is my point. Don't you want to have wildly inappropriate stories that you can't tell your children?
I think even if it was for the both of us.
Life should be an adventure. You want to know why I killed Derek? There were no more surprises. I knew exactly what was going to happen every moment of every scene. It's just like these parties that become so predictable. I'm your biggest fan. Where do you get your ideas?
And the ever-popular, will you sign my chest?
That one I don't mind so much.
Yeah, well, FYI, I do.
Just once, I'd like someone to come up to me and say something new.
Mr. Castle?
Where would you like it?
Detective Kate Beckett, NYPD. We need to ask you a few questions about a murder that took place earlier tonight.
That's new.
Yeah. Hey, Mitch, let's get these pallets on the truck.
Detective Kate Beckett, Rick Castle. We'd like to ask you some questions about your sister.
Yeah, anything I can do. Let's head inside.
Mrs. Peterson? Detective Kate Beckett, NYPD. I was wondering if I could ask you some questions about Sarah Manning.
Of course. Please, come in.
Thank you.
Richard Castle, just NY.
Brett Johnson?
Yeah.
I'm Detective Kate Beckett. This is Mr. Castle.
Chloe? I'm Detective Beckett. I was wondering if I could ask you some questions about Sarah Manning. Right now? Yeah, it won't take long. Chloe, it's Detective Beckett. Do you remember me?
Detective Kate Beckett, we need to ask you some questions regarding your relationship with Councilman Jeff Horn. Detective Kate Beckett, NYPD. I'm looking for Max Heller. Is he here?
No.
Who is it?
New York City Police Department.
Can I help you?
Detective Beckett, are you Samuel Kavanaugh?
Who?
Samuel Kavanaugh, our records indicate that he lives here.
You must have the wrong apartment.
917?
Yeah, but I live here and my name is Roger. It's not Sam.
Mr. Davison?
Yes, ma'am. That's me.
I'm Detective Kate Beckett. Is there somewhere we could talk?
Yes?
Detective Beckett, NYPD.
No! You
Immigration!
I'm not immigration. Everybody just relax, okay?
If you're not from immigration, then who are you?
I'm a homicide detective. I'm looking for information on Jamal Bouanssi. Diana Edwards, NYPD, open up.
Can I kick it down?
Sorry, kitten. NYPD!
Okay, take it easy.
Detective Beckett, NYPD. Are you Diana Edwards?
Yeah.
Hey!
Is everything okay?
Fine. Ms. Green, I'm Detective Beckett, and this is...
Either you tell me who you are right now, or I am calling the cops.
I am the cops.
My name is Detective Kate Beckett. We would like to ask you some questions about Allison Goldman. Mr. Allers, Detective Kate Beckett, NYPD.
Special Agent Sorensen, FBI.
Ms. Morantz, I'm Kate Beckett. I'm the detective working on your fiancé's case. I'm very sorry about your loss.
Mr. Moran, I'm Detective Beckett. This is Richard Castle.
Richard Castle, like the novelist.
Exactly like.
Put your hands up! Let's see it, buddy! Keep your hands up!
Wesley Grosvenor, I'm Detective Kate Beckett.
What, I miss another parole meeting?
Can I help you?
I'm Detective Kate Beckett, NYPD. We were wondering if you recognized anyone in this photograph. You! Guy?
What do you want? I'm talking to my sister.
I'm Detective Kate Beckett. I'd like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
You're a cop?
Yeah.
I'm Detective Kate Beckett. I'm with the NYPD. I'm very sorry for your loss.
Rick Castle.
Hey, Skipper. I have not seen you since the big move. How are you, Joe?
Pretty awful. I just can't believe this whole mega thing.
I know, it's sad. And you two were friends. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he was a great kid. He had the ability to be a Cuban Roberto Clemente. It's just been very sad.
We're actually here to talk to Mr. Fox about it. This is Detective Kate Beckett.
Hi.
Beckett. Kate. Detective. Thank you.
Very nice meeting you.
Mistress Venom?
Mistress Venom is unavailable. But I'm Lady Irina. I own this dungeon. I'm sure we can find another dominatrix to suit your needs.
I'm afraid we can't. I'm Detective Beckett. I need to speak with her right now concerning a murder investigation. Here goes.
Nikki Heat, I presume.
It's Beckett. Detective Kate Beckett.
Yeah, read all about you on Cosmo. And you must be the celebrity writer tag-along Richard Castle. Special Agent Jordan Shaw.
Jordan Shaw.
Wesley Slade. Detective Beckett, NYPD. We're investigating the murder of Balthazar Wolf.
What's going on?
Mr. Fisher, I'm Detective Kate Beckett, NYPD.
Can I help you?
Tony, I'm Detective Kate Beckett, and this is Richard Castle.
Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Mr. Stuckey, I'm Detective Kate Beckett.
I wish they had cops like you when I was getting in trouble.
Sir, could you tell us what you were doing in Mr. Carver's office? Sir, I'm Detective Kate Beckett. This is Richard Castle. We need to speak with Cesar Calderon.
I'm sorry. I think you have the wrong room. I don't know anyone named
Richard Castle? The Richard Castle? Let them come, Manolo. Let them in.
Mr. Gates, I'm Detective Beckett.
Not my type. But I would make an exception.
So sorry to have kept you waiting. I'm Stephen Heisler, Associate Director.
I'm Detective Kate Beckett. This is Richard Castle. We were wondering if you recognize this man.
Hi. Can I help you?
Yeah, we're looking for Duke Jones. Detective Beckett, NYPD.
Oh. Chloe, why don't you get some air?
Can I put my hands down?
Yeah.
Why were you hiding in the Iron Maiden?
It's the entrance from the other room.
I'm Detective Beckett. We're here about your brother.
So am I.
I gotta go. Hello?
Wow, you're Gene Simmons.
Yeah, I'm that weird guy in Kiss. Yeah, the guy with the long tongue and everything. Hello. Who's this pretty little lady?
I'm Detective Kate Beckett, NYPD.
Is Mike in trouble?
Yeah. Actually, he was murdered.
Oh, that's terrible.
Who are you?
Detective Kate Beckett, homicide.
I'll be sure to call if someone dies. Meanwhile, I need you to step outside.
No, sir, my partner is in that bank.
What the hell are you doing in my warehouse?
Detectives Beckett and Esposito, NYPD.
You got a warrant? Who are you? Jack Patterson. I work for Francisco Pilar.
Angelica Henley.
Angelica. The G is silent.
Wouldn't that make it Angelica?
Angelica.
Well, I'm Detective Kate Beckett, and this is Mr. Castle. Can we have a word? Hi, Mr. Winters. I'm Detective Kate Beckett, and...
I'm devastated. Ravaged by sorrow. Reminded of the moment when First Officer Tate was sucked into that wormhole in episode 6.
Except, in this case, someone actually died.
Hi, Joey. I'm Detective Kate Beckett.
A major hottie is what you are.
Okay, now that we got that cleared up, I need to ask you a few questions. Mark Heller? Mark Heller?
Can't say I'm a fan of the decor.
Yeah, well, Well, neither am I, but we're just here.
Unless you leave, you're gonna die.
Mr. Heller, I'm Detective Beckett, NYPD.
Well, then you won't mind showing me ID. Can't be too cautious. Not with Malloy witnesses dropping like flies.
His office, but I have no idea who they might have told.
Mr. Vaughn?
Okay.
Excuse me? Hey.
Fantastic, thank you.
This is a murder investigation. I'm gonna need your full attention.
I'm so sorry. That was my pilot. Arthur's family's in the Caribbean. I was arranging for my plane to bring them home.
Well, that's very generous of you, Mr. Vaughn.
No, please, call me Eric. And you are?
I'm Detective Kate Beckett.
And I am Richard Castle.
Ah, the writer?
Yeah.
My mother loves your novels.
Oh, I get her an autographed copy.
Captain Mahoney, bomb disposal unit. Which one of you is Detective Beckett?
I'm Detective Beckett. This is Castle.
Castle, you can relax. We've x-rayed the entire apartment from the floor below. There are no other explosives.
Agent Beckett from the Attorney General's office. I need to speak with Secretary Reed.
Do you have an appointment?
No, this is a matter of national
sorry,
security.
you don't have an appointment.
I
I have to
understand.
ask
Just
you-
please get to the Secretary. I told you this is a matter of
Ma'am,
national...
you need to step
Secretary
back.
Reed? Secretary Reed, Agent
Step
Beckett
back.
from the Attorney General's office. Mr. Cross, these people are here to see you.
Hello there. I'm Anderson Cross.
Hi, I'm Detective Kate Beckett, NYPD.
Detective Beckett. So nice to meet you.
And this is Richard Castle.
Sorry, I didn't get the name.
Richard Castle.
Thanks for coming in, Ms. Miller. I'm Detective Beckett. I just need to ask you a few questions about
Justin Marquette.
It's open season, guys. Open hunting season. I want you to make them bleed.
Excuse me.
Let's go!
Mr. Berman. Detective Beckett, could we have a word, please?
I told you SEC pricks to talk to my lawyer.
I'm not SEC. I'm NYPD. Homicide.
Homicide.
Hector Nunez. Detective Beckett, NYPD.
Detectives shouldn't be here. You could get hurt. It's a dangerous neighborhood.
Yeah, well, maybe I should take you down to my neighborhood.
Let me save you some time. Whatever it is, I didn't do it.
Harold, you have guests.
Huh? Whoa! Well, this hot mama could be my guest all night long.
Sir, I'm Detective Beckett, and this is Mr. Castle.
Captain.
Castle.
Well, Captain Castle, I bet you're showing this little lady the ropes, huh? Breaking her in, huh?
Well, actually,
I mean, have you ever seen a cop with an ass that fine? If this is women's lib, I'm all for it.
Excuse me?
To be fair, you do have a very fine... Never mind.
Sergeant! I'm Detective Beckett, NYPD. The man that was in that car is one of our own. We need to scrub every inch of this area.
I'll get my men on it.
You have search and rescue dogs?
I'll call them in.
Okay.
Rick, is that really you?
Dino!
Oh, man. You know, I just finished your book, Raging Heat.
Really?
Terrific, wonderful story.
Thank you.
Wonderful, yeah. So what brings you here? And who is this Venus?
Dino, this is my wife, Kate Beckett.
Detective Beckett, NYPD.
She's okay. I'm actually consulting with the police now, and we're here for your help in a murder investigation.
Nicole Morris, Detective Beckett, NYPD. Castle? What are you doing here?
I work here. Welcome to Richard Castle Investigations. Should really soak up the ambiance. This is the nicest room you're going to be seeing for quite a while.
If you say so. You're at the apartment. First time I saw a cop who was a woman of your hotness.
The first time? You don't know me.
No, I don't know either one of you.
Okay, fine, if you want to play that game. This is Richard Castle. I'm Detective Beckett.
How do you do, ma'am?
Hi, I'm Captain Beckett. I need to speak with Dean Feller, please.
It will be nice to have a best-selling author on the faculty. Oh. Welcome to the Hudson family, Mr. Castle.
Oh, please, Dean Feller, call me Professor Castle. Captain Beckett, fancy seeing you here.
Isaac Dern? Captain Beckett, 12th Precinct.
Got strict orders not to talk to the cops.
Okay, fine. You don't have to talk to me. I'll just have Interpol pick you up on your outstanding warrant at your next port of call, and we can talk then.
Okay.
Hi, Deputy Commissioner Malone. I'm Captain Kate Beckett.
Captain, nice to finally meet you. You're a bit of a legend around these parts. Recruits have been gunning for your record since I got here 5 years ago. So far, no one's gotten close.
Yeah, well, they will. Every record falls in the end.